is Jordan Rice, and I'm a video blogger for the Syracuse Silver Knights. Today, I sit down with head coach of the Knights, Tommy Tanner, to talk about his World Cup experience and this year's World Cup. So Tommy,
have you ever been to a World Cup?
I went to the World Cup in 1994.
And what was that like?
It was an incredible experience. We went to Foxborough, Massachusetts, and watched Greece play Argentina with Diego Maradona. It was seeing the Argentinian fans going crazy for the 3 hours before the game and dancing and singing and chanting was an amazing experience.
And what is like the different atmosphere, energy when you go to a World Cup game versus a Silver Knights game?
Well, the Silver Knights game had great energy, with 3 or 4,000 fans, whereas the World Cup, I think there was like probably 80,000 fans in that game, and all the different nationalities that were there and all the singing and chanting are just a little bit different things that we're looking to bring to the Silver Knights games.
And the World Cup game that you went to, was that the most memorable game you've ever watched, or is there another memorable game?
Well, I think when the United States qualified for their first ever World Cup was a great game I watched on TV. But for the experience to see Diego Maradona, I mean, Argentina beat Greece 4-0 in that game, so it wasn't really a game. But any game the Americans play is a game that I like.
And besides for the most memorable game you've watched, what is the most memorable moment you've watched from a World Cup game?
I think it was last World Cup with Landon Donovan scoring against Algeria in extra time to get the U.S. to advance to the next round.
And where are you planning on watching the World Cup game this year?
I plan on watching the World Cup games at my bar, Woody's Jerkwater, and then I think we might be at the Syracuse Chiefs game watching a game also on the big screen.
What are you most excited about for this year's World Cup?
Well, just watching the Americans play and the Americans advance to the finals.
And who do you think is going to win this year?
I see Brazil play the United States in the final, and I see the United States eking out a 2-1 win.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
check back next week for an interview with a Silver Knights player.